Sex certificate process were gratuitous. So what do you have in mind? Well, I got a little mixed up when I started to go by my notes from the restaurant, so I had a few questions. Sure. Okay, I understand the three basic sources of personnel for multinational companies. That's very self-explanatory. Host country, home country, and third country. Right. But then you started talking about the staffing patterns at Ritmishi. Okay. You said staffing patterns may vary depending on the length of time that the multinational company has. Well, one pattern is to rely on home country managers to staff the key positions when the company opens. That's gradually moving more host country nationals into upper management as the company grows. So, for example, if a French company opened a factory in Canada, then French management would gradually replace themselves with Canadian managers. Is that what you mean? Right, I think very exemplary in class. So do you want to try to explain the second pattern to me? Sure. I think it's one where home country nationals are put in charge of the country if it's located in developed country, but in the developing country, then home country national manage the company sort of indefinitely. Right again. And the example of that it will made in Germany for Swiss company in Germany, but they might send Swiss management to provide leadership for a Swiss company in however Zimbabwe. This was a confusing part. Zimbabwe has a very old and highly developed culture, so but it's still defined as a developing country because of the economic base which is being developed now. Okay, I guess that makes sense. An example with American company with British management. When the company is in India, that would be a third country pattern. Yes, in fact, this pattern is very prevalent among multinational companies in the United States. Many Scottish or English managers have been hired for top management position at the United States subsidiary in the form British colony, India, Jamaica, the West Indies, some parts of Africa. Okay, so I've got all the examples right now. Anything else? Just one thing. There are some typical patterns for certain countries, like the rest of the example. No, this came later in the lecture, something about Japan and Europe. Oh, right. I probably said that both Japanese multinational companies and European countries tend to assign senior level home country managers to overseas locations for the entire careers, whereas multinational companies in the United States will oversee the assignments as temporary. So they may actually find themselves reporting to a senior level manager from the first hand who has more experience. So, for example, a Japanese company in the United States would most probably have senior level Japanese managers with mid level managers maybe from the United States. But in Japan, the senior level Japanese managers at an American company would probably reporting to the well. Generally, it is always a little tricky, but for the most part, that would be a typical scenario. Because living as a permanent expatriate is a career move in Japan, but a temporary strategy in the United States. Okay, that's interesting. And important for you to know as a business major with international business, you still on track, aren't you? Sure but I wasn't thinking in terms of living abroad from entire career. That really is a huge commitment and something to ask about going in. And like you say, most American company view overseas assignment as temporary. That's not what I have in mind for myself, I mean.